Hello everyone, I'm RecV5.
And I'm Sandman99.
And welcome back to Diablo 2 PC Paladin playthrough.
Yes, where you continue to battle evil.
Yeah, and I actually did some gambling off camera. We had this poison resist belt, and I saw this belt in there, and so I gambled for it, and it ended up being pretty good. I also gambled for a couple of claymores, but I didn't get anything better than our current jagged claymore, so... You know, it is what it is. I'll throw this belt in the stash, though, in case we ever need it again. I guess I had a normal belt there, but now I have this belt, and the thing about this belt is it has an extra row of healing potions.
Oh, okay. So you can only use the healing potions that are in your belt? Is that how this works?
Well, I mean, I can go into my inventory just like in Diablo 1, say if I have this potion in my belt.
Yeah.
So if I have my inventory open, I'm fighting over here, and then I want to come over here and drink a healing potion.
Yeah.
I can, just like in Diablo 1, but it's just as clumsy as it is in Diablo 1.
Oh, okay. So it's easier to have a bigger belt.
Yeah, and unlike numbers 1 through 8 in this game, which was kind of awkward with someone with small hands like me, right? I'd be pressing the number 8 with my thumb to drink healing potions in Diablo 1.
Yeah.
In this game, it's 1 through 4, so that's actually very...
Oh, okay.
But they're layered as a result.
Yeah.
So your typical 2-slot belt still gives you 8 potions. This one gives you 12, and then I think the most you can have is 16 with another row.
Oh, and that belt basically goes from just below your armpits down to just below or just above your you-know-what, right?
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
It's a wide belt.
Yep. It's like a girdle or something. I don't know. Anyways, we need to go to the inner cloister, because that's where we are in terms of progress here, and that belt actually gives me a bit better resistances overall. Our cold resistance still sucks, but it is what it is. And what else do I gotta do? How am I doing on keys? We need more keys, so we can pick up some keys.
So what do the keys do, anyway?
When you encounter a locked chest, they let you open it.
Oh, so you can't just pick the lock? Like,
nope.
You have to, even if you're playing... Well, I guess there is no rogue character.
That's right, there is no rogue. There's an Amazon. Okay, we've got the ghost boss, so... I'm gonna draw all these dark ones down here, so that they're out of
What are those things? They're...
revival range?
Like
Well, those
little...
are ghosts. And these are dark ones, so they're kind of like the Devilkin of Diablo 1. In fact, there were dark ones in Diablo 1 as well.
Oh.
Lightning enchanted. That's nasty. Feels bad, man. That's fine.
Uh-oh, you're gonna die.
Oh, we're fine. We just need to take a step back for our healing potion to work a little bit. Because we still have it going there. It's still healing us, it's just, it can't keep up.
This heal over time thing really does suck.
Well, and it sucks too because these potions are very underpowered now. Like, they heal... Oh, what is it? If I take one out and look at my inventory, they heal 45, but I have 266 hit points.
Yeah.
So I have to drink multiple of them, and even if I get a double effective potion, that's only 90 hit points. So I still have to drink multiple of them. Which is why I made sure to stock up on good potions. These other potions here that we find now and then are 90 points, or 180 when I get a double effective one.
Oh. You know what? I think I like the Diablo 1 system for potions better.
Rejuvenation potions are still instantaneous, but they're also fixed value. So a small rejuvenation potion heals 33% of your health instantly, and a large rejuvenation potion heals your full health instantly. But the thing about rejuvenation potions is they're somewhat costly to actually like make and manufacture and accumulate. And I don't know, it's just not worth it. Because, to be honest with you, because I have an attack form that drains my life as I use it, I actually want that healing over time to compensate for the damage that I do to myself. Right? Because even if I'm not getting hit, I can compensate for the damage that I do to myself.
Yeah.
We're gonna need 70 strength at some point. Maybe I'll get some more vitality in the meantime. Get us up to like 300 hit points. Oh look, we are level 18 now. We can get Holy Freeze. That'll be a bit more useful, so we'll F1 Holy Freeze.
Oh, is that a spell?
It's an aura, so just like the other aura I had.
Oh, okay. So it's like something you activate, and then it's just a passive, basically, right?
That's right. Oh yeah, we gotta kill this guy before he goes and revives everyone. But the reason why I like Holy Freeze is because it slows enemies down when they're near you. Just for being around you. So the more enemies surround me, the more slower they get. Oh, that guy just got revived. And with Holy Freeze, you also have the percentage chance to smash a frozen enemy.
Uh-huh.
Which means that they can't be revived if they're smashed. Yeah, actually, here, I have this rejuvenation potion, and watch this. It's instantaneous, right?
Yeah.
But it only heals 33%. Although 33% of 300 is, I don't know, 100? So it heals for 100, basically, right? So it's not like they're bad or anything, it's just they don't sell them, and in order to accumulate enough of them, like, you'd basically have to make a dedicated effort to just have a dedicated belt of just rejuvenation potions, and it's just not worth it in my experience. I guess if you were in a situation where you almost get one hit killed by something, a rejuvenation potion could save your life. But, you're probably screwed in most cases anyways.
So have you got a potion active right now?
I don't. Okay, so we've got these guys following us around.
So, for this particular character, some sort of vampire weapon would be good, right?
I would need 8% lifesteal on, normal. I think 12% on nightmare and like 16% on hell.
I see, so those weapons do in fact exist in this game?
They do, but the thing about it too is the way that it is applied is I do the 8% damage to myself first, and then I steal 8% of their life back, if I had 8% lifesteal.
Oh, well that would still be beneficial though.
You'd think that, but it's actually sequentially applied, so if I kill myself with the 8% damage, then I don't get the 8% lifesteal.
Yeah, but now you've got no percent lifesteal and you're still doing yourself the damage anyway, right? All I'm saying is that it would probably be beneficial to you. Like it would erode your health less quickly.
That's right.
Right?
But I prefer to do more damage if I can help it. You'd have to get pretty lucky with your item drops in order to be able to do both. Like you'd have to have like a rare enchanted weapon that's like super good. Okay, where's that stupid...
I don't think I would like playing this Paladin character type very much.
No, why not?
Well, as you know, I don't really like the toe-to-toe hackers anyway. Right?
Yep.
I prefer, you know, like distance attacks and that kind of thing. And they don't have my favorite archetype in this game, apparently.
Well, the closest thing you could have is like a Amazon. You can play a Boazon. I guess. Although there's, yeah, probably that. Or I guess you could play an assassin who can do a little bit of melee combat and a little bit of spell casting in the form of traps and things, right? And we just have like all these healing potions that I keep picking up, and it's just like blocking up my inventory. I think I'll grab that throwing axe and then go back to town. We're going through this a little bit slower, just because there's a little bit of experience to actually gain here before the final fight. Okay, that's not worth it.
So, I guess about a week ago now, I was doing Diablo 2 with the Sweater Vest Gamer, and he pointed out to me that there's day and night cycles in this game.
Yes, there is.
I did not know that.
Even in this version of the game.
Yeah, because I noticed that it's dark out right now for you, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas there are no day and night cycles in Diablo 1.
Yeah, well, because you're mostly inside a dungeon anyway, right? You're not actually outside, hardly ever.
Yeah, there are no day and night cycles even in town.
But it is apparently nighttime right now, right?
Yep. And actually, there's some cool things that they do in terms of the game design with that as well. Oh, I do have a mall. I must have bought a mall last time, so it's going to be worth it for us to start increasing our strength to use that. Speaking of which, we should check for resistance gear
What you need?
every time we come back to town. And nothing. Yeah, maybe I'll just stack them like this. Probably more efficient. A more efficient layout. And I guess I'll keep those rejuvenation potions. I could have sold them. Usually I sell them. Which again, probably makes people cringe.
Well, especially when you, like you say, that instant heal can sometimes maybe get you out of a tight spot too, right?
Okay, we have a boss.
Ooh.
Extra fast. He's dead.
So his extra speed did not help him.
Nope. But our healing potion is struggling to keep up with the damage that we're doing.
Yeah.
We'll just kind of draw these guys out while
almost dead.
Our healing potion works overtime.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like this where, like, attacking my enemies does me harm, too. I just don't think I'd like that.
Well, it's usually only pronounced bad, like, near the end of an act. And then when we get into the next act, you know those 90 hit point healing potions?
Yeah.
We'll be able to buy those. But the problem is 90 hit points, we already have, like, 280 hit points, right?
Yeah. Because now, the way that health potions work, you have to, like, go and take yourself a little break here every now and then, right?
Yeah. Because they just don't heal fast enough.
Which is kind of dumb. Like, why didn't they just make healing potions work instantly, like in Diablo 1? And then you don't have to do all this screwing around, right?
Or make the healing rate on them so that the healing rate is dependent on your max health, even if they only heal a fixed amount.
Because I could see this even with a different character when you're in the middle of a big mob of enemies like that and taking a lot of damage from multiple, directions. Your healing potions might have a little bit of a hard time keeping up, right?
Yeah, it can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Although I don't really play, like I have played other character classes in the past, like for limited duration. Generally speaking, I don't play anything but this. Nothing but Paladin. It's what I do. My job description.
Yeah. Siegfried, what's his name?
Ah. No. Well, we're already back to a full belt of potions, basically, now. Oh, I just realized I didn't even have my holy freeze on, too. Because I had the town portal thing up.
Oh.
There, we'll use our rejuvenation potions. Just to make people cringe harder.
See, maybe instead of playing different difficulty levels in this game, because there are so many different character classes in this game, you should do a playthrough with each character class instead.
All 7 character classes?
Yeah.
I mean, we could probably build a whole damn channel off of playing this game.
Well, you know what? We have been playing Fallout 4 for 2.5 years, right?
I would also like to go back and do Diablo 1 Rogue and Diablo 1 Sorcerer at some point.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if you would have the will to sit through that again with me.
No, we'd have to do it down here on the PlayStation because I just can't sit on that many hours on that kitchen chair. I'm too old and arthritic to do that.
Yeah, he's talking about the kitchen chair that I keep in my PC room It's like this steel tubing kitchen chair from long, long ago.
You can still buy those. I saw.
You can, yeah.
I saw a cheap table and chair set in a furniture store not that terribly long ago, and the chairs looked exactly like that one.
Well, I'm just going to say, man, like, you know what? Like, those chairs are super durable, and I'm super happy to have it.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, I'd rather have a kitchen set like that than what we ended up buying, because my wife wanted the fancy cherry wood table and the bar stool style chairs and all that. And
the table is fine, but...
And now I have to sit in a damn chair, and my feet are a foot off the floor, right?
Oh, and you also end up tightening the bolts on the chairs now and then.
Yeah, well, now that the set is like 20-some years old, because it's been a long time since we, basically since I bought my place. That's when we bought that kitchen set, and of course everything's loosened up over the years, and it's all, wooden construction too, right? And screwed together with screws.
Yep.
And, it's become a real nuisance now, because the things they feel rickety and that kind of thing. Whereas if we'd have bought the cheapy set with the steel tubing frame and the vinyl covered padded seat and back,
it would still be intact.
It would still be in the same original condition that it is now.
Yeah, like the chair that I've got.
Like the chair that you've got, which is an ancient chair. I'm pretty sure I know where that chair came from.
Yep.
And that chair is probably 50 years old.
That's right. I just can't find the stairs down no matter where I go.
And that particular design is so durable and so practical that they still make them today.
In multiple brands, by the way.
Yeah.
Multiple brand names make that chair.
Yeah, I think you even looked that up in a catalog one time or something, didn't you?
And not only that, but they make them in like all kinds of different ways too. Like you can get some really fancy versions of that chair if you wanted to spend the money on it.
However.
Ooh, we've got an aura enemy here.
Yeah.
And I'm getting blocked by that stupid fallen one.
However, most women prefer style over substance, I guess. Whereas I care more about durability and long-lasting,
Yeah, well, that's definitely something I care about too. I don't know, maybe that's a guy thing.
It probably is a guy thing,
right? Because you don't want to have to buy things over and over. It's expensive.
Well, and not only that, but I guess I don't really...
Ooh, that's dangerous.
I don't really give a damn what the cherry wood table and chair set looks like, right? I just want to be able to sit at it and eat my meal.
There's that motherfucker.
You got big spider things going on there now.
I do, and I also wanted to find these guys, because they're raising these guys from the other room, even though they don't have line of sight on them.
Oh.
And they're being a pain in the ass. Because these guys, they can't really kill me, but they can get in the way, and then other things can kill me, right? Which is kind of the problem. Ooh, that feels good.
What is that, some kind of projectile attack?
Yeah, it's a ball of lightning. This game doesn't wait that long to introduce you to those types of damage.
Yeah.
But we'll let these guys come through the door one by one. Oh, we leveled up. That's a shame. I should have been watching that.
Oh, why is it bad to level up?
Because I could have saved a potion. And I wasn't watching my experience bar, so I ended up wasting a potion. And now I can't pick up that rejuvenation potion. We gotta do this.
Yeah.
And then do this.
Yeah.
Or we'll pick that up so that we can restore the mana that we don't use.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, nothing there is really worth picking up. The spear's garbage, too.
Yeah. But I guess just a little bit of an insight into the differences in the way that men and women view things like furniture. That ancient lazy boy chair that you're currently sitting in. My grandfather gave me that chair. and he gave me that chair back in the early 1980s.
Nice.
And the reason he gave me that chair is because he went down to the furniture store one day and he saw this wonderful Lazy Boy chair that was on sale for a really good price.
Oh, yeah.
So he bought it and he took it home. And when he got it home, because this is actually kind of mauve, well, it's multiple shades, but differing shades of mauve and purple, right? That's what the cloth finish on this chair is.
Yep.
And my grandmother took one look at that and then told him that there was absolutely no way that she was going to allow him to put that in her living room because it didn't go with the drapes or the carpet or any of the other furniture that was already there.
Jeez.
Right? So it ended up sitting collecting dust in his basement for a few years because he bought this chair back in the 1970s, right?
Yep.
And then finally, when I was old enough, I moved out in my own place and I was... I started off with a lot of hand-me-down furniture, particularly from my grandparents, because they had a lot of old hand-me-down furniture in their basement from, when they sold their farm and moved into town kind of thing, right?
Yep.
So I got a lot of stuff, and I had, like, an old rocker that was like it had that weird kind of rough but tight weaved cloth finish on it that's really, really tough. Like, you can't poke holes in it or anything like that. And I'm pretty sure that rocker was from, like, the 1930s, right? And, he gave me this chair because my grandmother wouldn't let him put it in their living room, so he couldn't use it anyway.
Yep.
And that's been my favorite chair now ever since I got it. Like, oh, God, how long ago was that now? Like... 1984 or 5 or something.
Long time.
Yeah, like 40 years ago kind of thing, right? So
but it lasted.
Yeah, well, it's starting to get pretty rough now. Like the seat, when you sit on it, you can kind of feel the springs through the seat now.
Yeah, because the pad is compressed in a little bit.
And the same thing with the footrest.
Although I weigh like half your weight, less than half your weight, because I'm a small guy, so I actually don't feel any springs.
Yeah.
I don't actually press down on the cushion enough to feel the springs.
But anyway, I might have to get like one of those like back and seat cushion combos or something to put on that chair one of these days, because mechanically speaking, the chair hasn't started to fall apart yet. It's just, and it hasn't got any holes in the fabric or anything even yet. But it's just, like it's been sat in a lot.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And then the chair I'm sitting in is one that I bought back in the late 1980s. And again, like I based my purchase on, like how sturdy and practical it was, as well as how comfortable.
Yep.
I didn't really give a damn what color it was or anything like that.
You probably get a good discount by buying off colors.
Yeah. And I had a couch to match this chair at one time too, but that disappeared when we moved into this place because it's too small to keep all that extra furniture. And of course, my wife wanted to buy all new furniture for the house, and we got this nice fancy looking furniture and all that kind of stuff. And actually now some of the cushions in that furniture has holes in them 20 some years later, whereas this chair doesn't have a hole in it anywhere.
Yep, it's still perfectly durable.
Yeah, it just doesn't look as fancy as the other one did when we first bought it.
Yeah, well, the other ones you got up there, they got like all kinds of embroidery and flowers in them and all that.
Yeah. Well, and the loose cushions too, right? Like the loose back cushions.
Yep.
And I hate that. This chair that I'm sitting in has a big puffy cushion on the back, but it's attached.
Yep.
And it doesn't move, right? And the chair sits kind of low, but it always has. And it's got great big, puffy arms and things like that, right? So it's a pretty comfortable chair. And still very sturdy nearly 40 years later, too.
Yep.
Right?
Actually, speaking of which, they still sell this particular chair, this Lazy Boy.
Yeah, I imagine you can't even afford to buy one now, though, at the price that they are.
Yeah, they're like $2,000 now.
Yeah.
Although, The thing about that is they also changed the way the footrest mechanism works, I think, compared to this one. I don't know if this one originally worked this way, but the way that you can rock and have the thing out at the same time, like the footrest out at the same time, on those ones, the new ones, you can either rock or have the footrest out.
Oh, okay.
But not both.
I wonder why. Yeah, this one you've always been able to rock with the footrest out.
Yep. And it's because the footrest is latching on new ones.
Oh.
It's got a latching footrest. Man, where is the stairs down? I just can't find the stairs down to this place. There's a waypoint I need to get here too.
Oh well. Anyway, I guarantee you that the furniture I have in my living room right now won't be around probably in 20 or 30 years. And won't have the longevity that this furniture that I have in my basement had.
Okay, there's stairs down. I gotta find the waypoint. Yeah, probably not.
And of course it has the fancy, you know, like that couch upstairs has the fancy skirt on it. This one does a little bit too, I guess. But one of our dogs, when it was a puppy, chewed a hole in the skirt.
Yep.
Because puppies chew on things.
Okay, I need these guys to come out of this room. A whole bunch. So that I can get in there. So that I can kill these guys. Oh, we gonna die?
Uh-oh, yeah, you're gonna die.
Oh, we're good.
Ooh. You're not good yet.
Well, we're fine. But the problem is, again, the slow-acting healing potions, because I have like 4 healing potions going.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, and then they block in there too.
That's
this whole fucking room.
Yeah, right? That's ridiculous though. All that does is it just makes you run around in circles, right?
Well, really all I just want to do is kill that fucking guy who's going to resurrect all these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess it's kind of like a thing, right? It's like a, oh, well, you can't actually kill that guy because you have to run around in circles for a whole bunch of time.
Yeah.
And again, it's just because our healing potion efficiency is super low now because of how much health we have. It won't be so bad once we get to the next act. There. We'll drink another potion, because there's some potions laying on the ground inside that room that I can pick up. There's a whole bunch of them. Oop, I don't want the mana potion. I can't pick up that dirk, so I guess I have to go back to town. Town. And that charm is crap. Although I might hold on to it for the boss fight. Just because I have nothing else to put there. Oh, I think I sold that without identifying it. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We got lots of money.
Yeah, you probably already have more gold than you'll ever be able to spend anyway.
We will end up getting more. Stuff gets pretty expensive near the end of the game. What did I pick up there? We gotta find the waypoint to this level, because there's a trick you can do if you want to grind for items. And I'll explain that in a minute. But once we get the stupid waypoint for this level, I'm just gonna rush through the level 3, because level 3 doesn't matter. Ah, damn it. See, there's another problem. Picking up useless crap. This game is very, like, if you click on an item, it's like, god damn it, you're gonna pick up that item and there's nothing you can do about it. And it's like, fuck, I don't want to pick up the item. Stop it.
Well, it looks like you must have killed all the enemies in this area anyway.
Well, except for maybe down here. Because there's this whole wing of this level down here. But this is actually what we came for, is this. I don't care about full clearing these areas, I just kind of coincidentally did it.
Oh.
And the reason why it's bad too is because I'm the kind of guy, I still play this like it's Diablo 1.
Yeah.
So Diablo 2, you don't have to click repeatedly, you can just click and hold, and you'll attack repeatedly and move repeatedly.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm just like clicking like non-stop, right? Which means when I mouse over an item like that light mana potion on the ground, I end up picking it up. And so it's like being a vacuum cleaner. It's like, fuck, I don't want to pick that up. I just like clicking. Yeah, we'll pick up that. And then we gotta find our way down.
Well, you're in level 3 now.
Yep, we're in level 3, and we'll pick up the light healing potion too. Pick up a couple of extras.
How many levels is there in this place?
4. And we need to get to level 4.
Oh.
Or pick up the extra healing potion.
Well, that whatever it is slowly approaches you, and you just keep moving away.
It is a ghoul. And it's dead now. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. There's probably a shaman in one of those rooms who will keep resurrecting them through the wall.
Oh.
Studded leather sells, I think, for 1,000. I can't remember. Yeah, we kill these guys because they have nasty magic effects.
Oh.
So they can actually kind of hurt sometimes.
What are those things anyway?
I don't know, they're like a boar thing that's like a demon boar thing, or maybe not boar thing, cow thing.
Oh,
they,
okay.
They spit like I don't know. Ooh, Grand Charm. We gotta get that. We can't carry it because our inventory is probably the most disorganized guy in the world. Oh no, it's because we picked up random arrows.
Wow, that's a big Grand Charm.
Yep.
So what is it? Is it an object of like armor or? No,
you just they sit in your inventory and take up space, and in return you get passive benefits from them.
Oh.
So like this one gives me plus 16% extra gold. This one gives me fire resist plus 4. So if I pick it up, you see my fire resist drops to 19, and if I put it down, you see my fire resist goes up to 23.
Oh, okay.
All right. And typically you just want to like keep your inventory like completely and totally loaded with charms, so you can't pick anything up, because that way you get the most benefits out of your passives.
Oh.
All this stupid fucking tunnels.
So those things are like minotaurs then or something, huh?
Not really.
No?
Let's see here. If we go like this... See, they're kind of like a big ugly, I don't know, like half goblin, half cow thing? I don't know, with like reptile feet and...
Okay.
They're fucking weird. Right? That's what they are. That's what the 640 by 480 mode is for. But to me, they're just like slop. Their bodies, slop. You just kind of carve through them with a sword, and then you move on. It's kind of what this game is like. Very much so, this game started the trend of like killing mass quantities of enemies. And although I'm not building my character for the ability to kill mass quantities of enemies, you might notice I'm still able to stand in there among mass quantities of enemies and take it. It's definitely not like Diablo 1. If you played like this in Diablo 1, you'd be so dead all the time. Oh, there's another healing potion. We'll get our overtime healing going again. Run past these guys again. Oh, there's a chest there. And it has a ruby. Totally not worth it.
The ruby?
Yep.
The ruby's not worth it?
No, because we already got lots of them now.
Oh.
Probably more than we'll ever use.
Oh, he's running away.
Yeah, I can run faster than him, but I can't hit him while he's running away, because my weapon's too slow.
Ah. Yeah, this is like the medieval Smash TV or something.
Oh man, if you think this is bad, the game that was never made is even worse.
Really?
Yep. Okay, so that's cold aura, which is particularly nasty. Yeah.
Yeah. He hurt you.
Well, it's not that, it's the healing over time thing.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna, like, kind of duck into the other room and see if we can kill some of these guys so I don't have to take as many fireballs. Yeah, very annoying as they run away. What we'll do is we'll go like this, fill our belt, and come back. If only we had that maul, we'd do double damage. We're getting to a point now where that damage would actually be useful. Yeah, 1158 for studded leather armor. So it's worth picking up. That charm does attack rating and energy. Okay, what do we got here? And we don't need extra gold. I'm just gonna sell that too. I think I just picked up more studded leather armor too. Oh, there's Mr. Stupid Frost guy. Look at that. Then you have like the gargoyle turrets in there too.
Oh. Wow.
I know, right? Yeah, there's a boss up there too. This is like the fucking throttle point of this floor. Well, I guess we're fighting in slow motion. That's just how this floor is gonna go.
Uh-huh.
On the bright side, we're killing ourselves slower when we're frozen.
Huh.
Oh, looks like he came up and decided to say hi.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, we're so frozen. So cold. We gotta retreat for a little bit. Oh, he's gonna come, so we'll...
He's following you.
Yeah, well, that's fine. We can kill him on his own, and then he won't be so much of a problem.
Except he keeps running away from you.
Oh, maybe we can get him into a corner. There we go.
Oh, you finally got him.
Yeah. Yeah, cold damage is particularly bad for a melee combatant like us.
You got boots there. He's got boots.
Maybe it's got some resistance. No, it's just armor. So it's crap. Now we can go back and deal with those other guys, and it's going to be a lot easier now that we're not frozen all the time. Get an extra healing potion on our way. Oh, another cold enchanted. Of course.
What, this thing you're fighting with right there?
It's also cold enchanted.
Oh. Okay, well, he's dead now. You're almost dead, too.
Yeah, we just gotta pull them back. I think the minions are also cold enchanted, though. So it's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
We'll just do that. And we don't have good cold resistance. I looked for cold resistance prior to this point, but we just haven't found it. But I guess we can sell some armor. Sell some random crap we picked up.
Try and find even some mediocre cold resistance. It would be better than none.
Well, we have 10%. That's technically mediocre. We'll need it for the end of Act 2, but we've got lots of time to get it for the end of Act 2.
Wow, these guys take a lot of hits to kill.
Yeah, it doesn't help that I don't have a blunt weapon. Undead in general have, like, lots of extra hit points. At least we're all done all the cold enchanted shit now. We're done with that for a while, and then eventually we will get our resistances high enough so that it doesn't matter. Because basically I'm going to focus all of my gear on just like resistances throughout this game. Because magic is like the worst thing ever, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just going to ignore that. We want that healing potion though. Minor, light. Anything in there? No, just some gold pieces. I don't think I'll get much experience for killing these things compared to how many hit points they'll drain from me beating myself on them. But we'll kill them anyways. We'll drink a healing potion. And another healing potion. Thankfully there's some shortcut keys, like shift-click on a potion in your inventory will move it to your belt. We might level up before we find the stairs down, though. That would be nice. I could start working on my strength. Don't know why I pick up all that gold.
Because it's gold.
It's not worth it.
And you gotta pick it up.
Yeah, those guys take 4 hits because they're undead. And even these guys take like 2 to 3 hits. That low quality breastplate will probably sell for a decent amount.
Ooh.
Okay, where is the... why is this partition wall so long? This partition wall is terrible. I swear, I must have gone in the exact wrong direction for the stairs.
Wow, things are on fire down here.
Yeah, but you just run through it. You're fine. Okay, we have a boss. Where's the boss? Cursed. That means if he hits me, he'll do double damage.
Oh, well, now you've got a choke point where they can only come through one at a time, right?
Oh, no, they can wrap around.
Oh, they can walk through the fire too, I guess, hey?
Yep. I don't think they even get hurt by it, actually.
Hey, look at that. That one's throwing like little globs of something at you.
There. Now we'll take double damage from everything. That feels good. But that's why we have all these hit points, too. For effects like that.
Uh-huh.
So we're technically healing up to full health here, but that potion is going to be active for like the next 30 seconds. Don't you love that rate of healing? And then we get hit stunned by the fire as we run through it. Because firewalls can actually hit stun you in this game.
Oh.
Unlike in Diablo 1, where damage over time can't hit stun you. Magic can hit stun you, but like firewalls, lightning bolts, those things can't hit stun you. Oh look, another boss. Mana burn. Well, that's not going to be a threat to us at all. Because we don't use that.
I can't carry it.
Oh, we leveled up. We're going to get our 5 points of strength. Start working towards enough strength to be able to use that maul. That guy is like stuck in the door. He's like trying to walk towards me. Okay, so let's see here. That probably is junk. I mean, it's okay. Still kind of junk. Let's drink some of this stuff. Move that over. Grab that. And identify it. We'll pull this over here. We'll pick up that staff because it'll be worth money. And then we'll identify it. That's crap. Whatever. We don't have anything else to carry around.
You weren't going to use a staff anyway, were you?
I wasn't going to use a staff, no. No, I was just picking it up so that I could sell it. And then I invested my last useless skill point. That was the last useless skill point that we'll ever invest in something. Oh my god. Did I actually damn near full clear this? I full cleared this whole area looking for the exit.
Well, you finally found it.
Oh, we have another boss. It's important not to get cornered here. And then I get cornered.
Yep, you got cornered.
Okay, we're good. That's a lot of guys. We'll go back up here and get our healing on.
Because they won't follow you.
That's right.
Because they can't do stairs.
That's right, they can't do stairs. They skipped leg day. Get these bigger potions down in there. Those will be helpful for this situation.
I don't know, a sawed-off shotgun would be helpful for this location.
Ah. Hey, we're fine for now. I'm just lucky he's not cold enchanted or something. Oh, he's cursed. That's even worse.
Now you're gonna have to run around again.
Yeah, pretty much. There. The more of them we take out... We gotta take out these ghouls too, because they're kind of in the way. The more of them we take out, the easier it is for me to run around and get around these guys. Okay, I accidentally hit the ghoul there. Okay, I think we're fine now. We've killed enough of them. Wow, if I could hit that guy. Alright. Okay, let's see here. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We'll drink the mana potion.
Wow, you sure do go through a ton of potions in this, though.
Well, a lot of it, too, is the amount of damage I do to myself as well.
Yeah.
But we have this new amulet, which is total crap. Damn it, I was hoping it would be something good. The reason I didn't run out into this room, though, is because I actually know the layout of this room, because this is a fixed floor location with the same layout all the time. And it has, all these fucking dark ones in it. Right? 10 million dark ones. And dealing with that boss pack while dealing with these dark ones, it's just nasty. Most because the dark ones will sit there and they'll eat your attacks and they'll get in the way. But actually I want to clear out this area because I'm gonna draw the act boss down here.
I am overburdened.
I can't carry any more shit.
That's okay, I don't actually want to pick up more shit. None of this stuff is worth picking up. Oh, that's another thing that sucks, is you go to, like, run away from something, and then you click on an item, and so you pause. These guys also have shields, too, so every time I swing, he's blocking there. How annoying.
You're not gonna pick up that ring, or what?
I did. Okay, and then we've got an antidote potion.
I can't carry any.
Can't pick that up, though. I can pick it up. I'm just gonna stick it in my belt. And then immediately drink it. Okay, so we need to throw that up. And then I need to go and sell some shit.
So that you can carry more shit.
That's right. And we'll sell that, probably. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. See, look at that. 1,800 for a fucking... keep that. I can probably sell this Bardiche now. We'll throw that on there, in case I ever do find a weapon that's one-handed, that's decent.
What did you just do there?
I sold...
It disappeared. Your shield Oh, okay, you got 2 pages, so you can actually equip more stuff.
That's right. I'm gonna hold on to that amulet, because it's a set item. So if I find other items of that set, then I might benefit. I don't know what the effect of that set is. I don't think it's a particularly good set, but we'll hold on to it for now.
See, I didn't know that you could switch pages like that.
Yep. Yeah. Just like that. With the W key to switch weapons. Actually, I should set this up to be my F1 as well. But...
Good to see you.
Resistances. Lightning, but I don't want lightning. We'll repair our shit. Go talk to Geed, see if he has anything.
What you need?
Nada. Fire resist. Do we have fire resist? We have poison resist. Well, the fire resist will be helpful later, so we'll buy it. And probably we'll be able to buy better fire resist by then, but at least we have the fire resist for now. If we never find any, we've got lightning resist too. We've got cold resist there as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna go down here and I'm just gonna clear out this room. And don't want that. Gonna throw down my portal here again. And we just need to clear out this immediate area here. So that there aren't, like, little minions interfering with the fight. The big fight. Make sure there's nothing over here. Get some more of these guys. Look at him block. Block all those blows. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna run up here. Okay, there's another fucking... Kill him.
What's
Run back
that
here.
thing?
That's Undariel, the boss.
Oh.
To kill her, we're gonna run back here. We're gonna take that good potion out of the belt. Drink all these other useless potions. And then we're gonna go over here.
Yes?
We're gonna buy 4 antidote potions. Stick them in the belt. And the interesting thing about an antidote potion is if you see my poison resistance there, it's 37.
Oh.
Alright, we're just gonna shift click here and buy a full belt of antidote potions. Get rid of those. Is when I drink an antidote potion, I'm gonna drink 8 of them. I get a temporary bonus to my poison resistance.
Oh.
We now have a poison resistance of 85.
Wow, that's good.
So we're gonna buy a whole bunch of antidote potions. Like crazy.
Okay. You're going in with no healing potions?
We'll have healing potions eventually.
So what are you doing here?
Making sure that the potions stack enough that I get several minutes of poison resistance.
Oh. Oh, you're drinking them and you're buying them and then drinking them.
That's right, I'm buying them in batches of 8 and then drinking them as fast as I can by pianoing the keyboard.
Oh.
I don't know how many I need to buy, but they're cheap, so... that's probably enough. And then we'll go and we'll grab our healing potions. That probably will last us into Act 2. And we have all these good healing potions that we put away for this situation. And we'll take some extras with us, just in case. Because you never know when you need them. And we got some rejuvenation potions in here too, go figure. That'll make people happy. So with our 85% poison resistance, we're now going to go in here and we're going to fight her. She does poison damage, but her poison attack also does physical damage. And she can be pretty spammy with it sometimes. Right? Sometimes you just gotta run around and do the healing thing. But you know what? We're gonna take advantage of that. Just to make it easier since we brought him with us.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'd have to run in circles for a little while longer. That's why we have all these hit points.
Uh-huh.
Although now we're more or less permanently poisoned.
Well, maybe tonight I'll get to see this with the Sweater Vest Gamer and see how he handles it.
Yeah, he's get that far along now.
He's actually, about the same place that you were when you started today.
Oh, okay.
Because he's had 2 play sessions as well, right?
Right.
Like this is your 3rd, and
That's
tonight,
right, yep.
Tonight will be his 3rd.
Alright, so here's the trick. There's a glitch here that we're going to take advantage of and exploit. We're not taking that town portal. Instead, what we're going to do is... Oh, I'm going to pick up that topaz before I go as well, just because I see it there. That's a regular topaz, so that's a high-quality gem. We're going to make our own town portal. We're going to go through it, and we're not going to talk to any of these people except for this guy.
Oh.
Well met, the caravan. Good evening.
And we're going to go east.
Go east.
To the next section, and then we're going to save and exit the game.
Okay.
And then we're going to enter the game. And now, if we ever wanted to go back and kill Andariel, she'll still drop extra items in case we ever needed to grind for items.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
What, you could go back and kill Andariel again?
Yep, over and over again, because she'll keep being there.
Oh.
And now we can buy... Talk to this guy, we can potion seller, and we can buy the good healing potions now.
My potions are far too strong for you.
That's right. That's really how it feels like, right? Except they're totally not too strong for us. Their potions are too weak for us. So we'll buy those scrolls. We'll identify that. What is that? 5 to 16? What is this? Lightning resistance. Yeah, well, you know, the lightning resistance might be nice. What's this? That's just armor. Nobody cares. That'll be useful. I'll give that to somebody. Whoa, that's got lots of resistances on it, and it restores life over time.
Ooh, that's
nice.
a good item, yeah.
Yeah, because we have, like, absolute
especially for you.
dog shit fucking stuff, too, right? Like, all of our equipment is dog shit, so... We're actually going to go over here, and we're going to talk to the mercenary guy.
Oh, this is your follower that you get in
We're
Act
getting
2?
our follower in Act 2, so we need to find the highest level one that says defensive. Gulzar, Mizan.
Oh, you can hire, like, one of several?
Yeah, they've got offensive, defensive, and combat, and we want a defensive one.
Oh.
So are we hiring Mizan or Gulzar? There's no difference between them except the name.
Oh, I don't know.
Which name do you like better?
Whichever one you want.
What name do you like better? Gulzar or Mizan?
They're all Siegfried to me.
Huh? You get to choose.
Oh, okay, well, they're Gulzar, whatever.
Okay, we'll hire Gulzar. Hey there, Gulzar.
Yeah.
So we're gonna equip Gulzar with some shit. He uses pole arms. And he also wears armor. We'll run over here. Oh yeah, she's also a paladin, so... Or was.
Oh.
Still not sure if I want to sell this sword yet, so I guess I'll just put it there. We need to buy some armor for our man here. Pretty good armor for our guy. 20,000 gold. And then, yeah, I kind of want him to have a fire resistance helmet, because fire resistance is important. See if we can get him a bigger weapon. What's his dexterity and his strength? 74 strength, 55 dexterity. So what can we give him? We want to give him like the heaviest polearm we can. Ooh, 15 to 36. That's a weapon for me for now. So yeah, that's really good. I'm gonna buy that for now. Get some extra damage on us. And they also sell different weapons here, like falchions and things.
Yeah.
Which are like slow, heavy-hitting, one-handed swords. I actually kind of want to go and see if this guy, who's the gambler, who used to be a bandit, who lost his fucking arm and leg. We gotta see if there's a polearm for sale here. That's both crap. They're light pole arms. We want like a heavy pole arm, like a halberd, to buy for our guy. I guess we could try buying this. It's just lightning resistance. We might have to look for a while, so I probably won't do this on camera, just to spare people. Brand of stock.
Alright.
8 to 24. That's not bad. So what does that do? This is 8 to 21 with a fast attack speed. 8 to 24 with a fast attack speed. But that one also does poison damage. That one does 1 to 2 fire damage. So yeah, we'll give him this. He'll hit harder. We just want him to hit as hard as possible. So at some point he's going to end up with a halberd, or a pole axe, or a pike, or something else equally slow. I don't really care, I just want him to hit hard. I'll put my gloves in my stash.
I see, so your stash chest came with you, did it?
Yep. It came through the,
Is it kind of like the cloud storage chest that I made for Skyrim?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Anything I put in there goes with me. Now, let's think here. I also want to look at something for myself. So, poison resist helmet. Do we have cold resistance? Cold resistance. Do you have cold resistance helmet? No, nothing. Nada. And all of this stuff is garbage. I don't care about it. So, screw her. We'll go check this guy. Actually, I don't think he sells helmets, so we're just gonna move on. We need to do... We'll just activate this quest. This lady wants us to go and kill a mummy in the sewers.
Oh.
Because they killed her husband and child.
Oh, what's a mummy doing in the sewers?
I don't know. I mean, this is a desert city, so, you know, you just mummify people and stick their corpses in the sewers. But I'm actually going to show something off here that I don't normally show off. So I always go through this entrance. There's actually a second entrance to the same floor of the sewers. And you can go all the way over here, down to the docks, and I don't know if there's another entrance. There might be another entrance. You go all the way here down to the docks, and somewhere over here at least, I think, there's another entrance to the sewers. It's right here. You can walk in through here, and it'll take you to another place in the sewers. And what the hell, we'll start it from this side.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter where you start. There's not really any difference, but these things all do fire damage, which makes the Burning Dead in this game super duper deadly, because they all do fire damage. That was our chance to hit doing anyways, 95%, so it's mostly just them blocking everything with those damn shields. We haven't started to struggle with chance to hit yet. We will someday. You see this blue aura around this guy? It boosts our armor class to almost 200.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's why we got a defensive guy. He boosts our armor class.
He boosts your armor class?
Yep, and his own armor class.
Oh.
And he also benefits from my aura, so he does additional damage, 53 to 107, because I'm near him. So I give him extra damage, and he gives me extra defense. Whereas if I went for an offensive guy, we'd both just give each other extra damage. Which might be fine for killing things, but I don't have problems killing things. And your hirelings in general tend to have problems surviving, right? So having a tougher hireling who is more robust is better. Especially because a lot of attacks from like boss monsters and stuff will actually do extra damage to your hireling. I think they get like a 25% or 50% extra damage against hirelings. And look at this, we're actually getting the good healing potions now again. We're going to build up a stock of these for the end of the act, just like we built up a stock of the other ones for the end of the act.
So are these all mummies too?
They're more like zombies and then skeletons.
Oh.
Here's a ring. A minor healing potion. We'll pick up the couple of the minor healing potions and just drink them as is. Do we have any? No, we don't. Low quality chainmail though, that'll sell. Oop, picked up that charm by accident. Metal armor now is going to be important to start picking up because it will sell. And so it's something easy that you can carry with you that will sell for a lot of money, like several thousand gold.
Oh.
Whether it's high quality, low quality, doesn't really matter. You just start picking it up. And we just picked up that mana potion by accident.
So how does your hireling's health work?
Well, he has, what is it? 271 hit points, so he's almost as tough as us. And he has, like, 40% resist all, because he's amazing. Right? Because they get passive resistance bonus based on their level, because they can't equip gloves or amulets or things like that, right?
Oh. Yeah, but how do they recover health when they've been...
They actually regenerate health over time, unlike you. And, also, if I hold shift and press a healing potion button, I can make him drink a healing potion.
Oh.
Or, of course, I could also go over here and be like, click and drag and put a potion on his portrait and then left click.
Oh, okay.
He'd be like, thank you. He won't drink mana potions, though.
Oh.
Just healing potions. See, there was a light healing potion there. We need that for ourselves, because we burned through that stuff.
Ooh.
We're picking up all those big healing potions. Because we've got 4 or 5 now. So we need enough to fill a belt.
Wow, you're in sewers level 3 already.
Yep. Yeah, like I say, like, you know, you run through this stuff fast. And I'm actually going slower than normal today. But part of that is because I've been sitting here and explaining things and talking so much, right? I'd probably be done this and halfway through the next quest by now if I was playing normally by myself. By the way, our poison resistance finally ran out.
Oh, did it?
Yep. Sometimes I go a little overboard on that, and like halfway through the next act I still have poison resistance. Like I'll sit down and I'll play and like my poison resistance will last for like 2 hours. Because I drank so many damn potions.
Oh, that doesn't seem like a bad thing, though.
No, you just have to buy a lot of potions and then drink them repeatedly. We'll be doing the same thing at the end of this act as well, except we'll be doing it with thawing potions instead of poison potions.
Oh, so you'll have cold resistance.
That's right. In a way, that kind of makes cold and poison resistance somewhat less important compared to, say, fire resistance.
Uh-huh.
And lightning resistance. We're also at a point now where I don't think I'm going to pick up throwing axes anymore. I don't think I need to scrounge for like a couple hundred gold pieces anymore. When I can pick up a set of metal armor and sell it for like 1,000. Or 2,000. We just need to take the right turn here and find the way that we're supposed to go. See, it feels good to have all that fire resistance now, eh?
I guess so.
And yeah, these guys poison you by dying, but who really cares? It'll be fine. Drink some healing potions. Because poison damage is damage over time, and damage over time really doesn't kill you quickly. Whereas fire damage is immediate. Actually, we could check out that sacred globe. That might be worth something. Yeah, it's gonna be worth a lot, because it has some plus skill stuff.
Oh.
A tier rune, that'll be useful. And we could pick up this Pilum here, which is a spear-type weapon, and we could give this to our guy. But he already has a better spear, so... Basically, he uses spears and halberds. Spears and polearms.
Okay.
Am I gonna end up full clearing this goddamn floor again? By accident. Oh yeah, hirelings don't have the best AI or pathing there too.
Yeah, I noticed that sometimes he wanders off and doesn't really get involved in the...
That's right. But we have him because he's got an aura. And so he'll just kind of like sit there with his aura and buff us a whole bunch and...
See, the Sweater Vest Gamer actually hired the Act 1...
I know he did.
Helper.
I hate the Act 1 helper.
And the Act 1 helper actually seems smart enough to actually attack your enemies, though, right? Like, it didn't seem to wander off and get lost like this guy does sometimes.
They would probably get lost in tight corridors, cramped corridors like this, or like the cramped corridors at the end of Act 1. I'd keep an eye out for that today, honestly. Yeah. But
okay, well, I will. I'll watch and see if... but it just seemed to me that... I mean, he uses the pet spells a lot, right? Like, he's got 3 or 4 skeletons wandering around following him now. He doesn't move around as quickly as you do either, though. Like, he will actually wade through these hordes of monsters.
This is where we need to be.
And kill them all off, right?
Yep.
In a very methodical fashion.
Okay, that's gonna hurt. Let's not attack that guy. Let's attack that guy. Pull them back. Just because there's so many guys there, they'll interfere with movement again. See that guy? Our guy there, I just fed him a healing potion because he's totally surrounded by guys and he's getting poisoned to death. We'll feed him that light healing potion that does nothing too. But you see, with that big weapon that I gave him, he does clear out these guys pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't want to drink that because that's a big potion. We're budgeting those. Light healing potion. Money, money, money.
I see a scroll of identifier or 2 in there.
Pick up that.
So scrolls don't take up an individual item space anymore, right?
Shit, we accidentally clicked on that guy.
What is he? Is that the mummy?
Yeah, that's the mummy, but we don't want to kill the mummy yet, because what we actually want to do is clear out these guys so that they're not interfering with our movement.
Oh.
Because the mummy's kind of tough. Well, not really. He's really not. It's this stupid mage here. Okay, our guy's gonna come over here and deal with the mage. So now we can kill the mummy.
He is dealt with. Wow, looks like that poison resistance would still come in handy.
Poison damage isn't really that bad in this game, to be honest.
Oh.
Yeah, we're also playing on players 8 too.
Yeah.
So again, like we've got like the enhanced difficulty and everything. A book of skill.
Wow, what's going on there now?
Drink that. Well, if we killed him without clearing out all that other stuff, all those holy bolts there would
kill all the other stuff?
That's right, kill all the other stuff.
I see. So those were holy bolts.
Okay, we're gonna invest our skill point into sacrifice, because now we need to start doing more damage. So we just need to do lots more damage. We'll hit that, get our Herodric Scroll, which Kane will be super happy to hear about. We actually have to talk to him in order to get that out of our inventory. I don't think I need any town portal scrolls. So we'll portal back. We talk to the lady first, because then we get a discount on shop items. Alright. And then he takes that shit out of our inventory, so now we don't gotta worry about it.
Kane followed you?
Yep, Kane followed us.
Oh, okay.
We sold that chainmail for 1,700. Sold that ring. Lightning resistance ring. We'll replace our chance to hit ring with the lightning resistance ring. Because really, resistances are what you want in this game, like, so bad. Now we've got, like, 20% resist all because of that. And we're gonna start building up our stash of potions here again. For the long haul. Because these potions that we're using right now, they might be good for right now. They're not going to be good by the time we have like 400 hit points in her at the end of this act. Oh, the woes of inventory management. Yeah, we don't really need any more rubies. Got like all the rubies. What do my boots do? Poison resist? Fire resist. Poison resist. Could get some more lightning resist, but I guess we got 45. That's probably fine. So now that's done. We got 15 minutes in past the hour, do we?
Yep, 15 minutes past the hour.
Ah, that'll be fine. We can totally get in another dungeon.
Ooh.
In that time. So when you wander out into the desert here, it's like completely featureless, like it's a fucking desert, right? So
yeah, well,
you hug the rock face, and you kind of run around the outside, and that way you don't get lost. Otherwise, you can kind of just like wander around here dumbfounded and be like, "Durr, I don't know where I'm going," because it's a desert. To be honest with you, exploring things from the outside in is kind of how I do things anyways. Because a lot of these areas are so wide open, right? Oh, we got another level up. 2 more level ups and we can use them all. We're level 21 now, so we can get another point of sacrifice.
So you're gonna go to the mall, huh?
Yep. Yeah, we want to use as heavy and hard hitting as a weapon as possible. There's the good healing potions that we want to save for the end of the act.
So what are you aiming to do now?
There's a particular set of tombs we need to find called the Halls of the Dead.
Oh, okay.
We need to go find them, and
was that given to you by somebody, or?
Yeah, it was given to me by Kane. He's like, you need to find all these items for all this bullshit.
Oh.
It's kind of what you do. It's like a fetch quest. And then I guess you get something out of it in return. The ability to do crafting, which is nice.
Yes, the fetch quest. It's the time-honored tradition of all of these types of games, eh?
That's right. But we're stopping and being a little slow here because we're picking up those healing potions right now to make sure we have our budget for the end of the act.
They're still doing fetch quests even to this day in many different types of games. Including Fallout 4 and, that kind of thing, right?
Yep. There's that, well over there that I think I'm going to run over and hit.
What does that do?
Restores my health and stamina so that I can run faster or keep running for longer.
Oh.
It might also restore your mana, but again, I don't use mana, so... Not a problem for us. Ooh, cold resistance, sure. Don't know when I'm going to encounter something cold resistant. And when a big enough horde of enemies starts to follow us, we'll stop and we'll kill them because it's kind of worth our time. And that way we're not wasting time transiting, right? He'll kill that. Now we share experience now, him and I. So I'm actually not going to level up as fast as I was before because of that. I don't know what the actual ratio of experience shared is, or how much it deducts. I'm going to get that chest before we go. But, yeah. That preserved head is not worth carrying around. Doesn't increase any skills. It doesn't do anything special. It's just a preserved head. As to why I just drank that potion, it was just to clear it out of my inventory.
Oh.
Now that we're in the dry hills, there's a place here called the Halls of the Dead that we need to find and enter. There's also a waypoint out here if we don't find the Halls of the Dead in a timely manner. Yeah, and some of these cats now, they're going to start throwing these... you remember those exploding potions I demoed at the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
Now they throw them.
Oh. You got big flying things, too.
Yeah, they're like undead, I don't know, vultures? Vulture-type enemies? Not all of the vulture enemies in this game are undead, just some of them. But those ones in particular are undead. Yeah, the fire damage from the thrown weapons is kind of a pain in the ass. You actually want to be careful if you encounter a big pack of those guys, like a boss pack, because they can build up the damage pretty quick. Even though we have 300 hit points. Which is like way more than what we should have with another build. Although we'd probably be using a smaller weapon, so we'd have more ability, but we'd also have to invest points into dexterity as well. See that? Scimitars. Flying magic scimitars. Okay, that was a minor mana potion. We don't want that. We'll just drink it. And we got double effectiveness on that potion too. More keys. Do we need more keys? Yeah, we do. We're running low on keys. Always running low on keys.
So why would you not pick the keys up? Do they have...
They take up a single inventory slot, and if you pick up more than 12 keys, then they take up a second inventory slot.
Oh, okay.
And it's just like, ah, fuck, I don't want to carry around all these keys. So let's see here. This whole area is kind of narrow, actually. For a wide open area. Pick up the studded leather armor, though. I wonder if we'll find what we're looking for. So that staircase down there, on that part of the map, we'll probably end up heading down there. But I'm going to finish exploring this area up here first. Just because I don't know where the hell everything is. Ooh, we've got a boss pack. Yeah, extra fast boss pack. Yeah, and those guys, they like jump over you repeatedly.
Yeah.
These guys in particular, actually, I hold the mouse button down on, just because they're annoying. None of that crap is worth picking up. Okay, so I guess this whole area is basically explored now. The gem shrine. Our flawed topaz that we picked up earlier is now a topaz, I think. Gem shrines either upgrade your current gem, a gem that you're carrying, or they give you a new gem. There are no bad shrines in this game, so you hit them all. It's not like Diablo 1 where it's like, oh fuck, it's a shrine, I'm not touching that.
At least not if I don't know what it does.
That's right. Ooh, Halls of the Dead, right here.
Oh, you're being chased.
That's fine. We found the Halls of the Dead, but we haven't found the waypoint for this area yet, which means I'd have to run through both of those areas that we just went through again if we were to pick up recording next time. So I think instead of going into the Halls of the Dead just now, I'm going to wait until we find the waypoint. Which will probably take up the rest of our remaining time. Not going to wait for those birds to land. I'll kill them if they're on the ground, so they are worth decent experience, but if they're flying, I'm not going to bother. Also, enemies with shields are super annoying.
That's why in Champions I go with the cold arrows and stuff like that as soon as I can.
Yep.
Because enemies with shields can block normal attacks, right?
Well, they can block everything. So if you block an attack, no matter how much magic damage is on it in this game, you block the whole attack. And so even though I think I actually might have a charm that makes me do magic damage in my inventory somewhere.
Yeah. It doesn't,
yeah, 1 to 2 fire damage. Okay.
It doesn't help.
But it doesn't help, right?
So this isn't like Champions where if you have a, say if you're playing the Ranger and you have
magic damage. Yeah,
magic damage, it doesn't penetrate the guard, eh?
That's right. That was something unique to them that they made.
Well, it made it worthwhile taking that particular skill in the skill tree anyway.
Well, like, cold damage will still do things like if I do cold damage here, enemies will slow down when they get near me, and so I can almost always get the first hit on them. And then also they can't really hit me back as effectively because they attack slower. And sometimes you'll break them into shards, and so if they're an enemy that can be resurrected, then they won't resurrect, right? But yeah, there's no armor penetration on such attacks.
I can't carry any more shit.
We're fine.
So, can your buddy there carry some stuff for you, or...?
Nope.
No? You can't use him as a pack mule?
I gotta shoulder the entire burden myself.
Oh.
Welcome to Diablo 2. Hey, this is the first game that I know of that had companions in it either.
Yeah.
Maybe there was an earlier one, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know what year this game came out, so...
I think 99 or 2000, I can't remember.
Oh, well.
3% lifesteal. But I want the resistances instead.
Yeah. I don't know, did the super early Elder Scrolls games give you the ability to have a hireling, or?
No.
No?
No, they didn't.
You were a one-man, a crowd of one?
Yep.
In those ones?
Yep. Okay, we've got enough potions here now just about for the end of the act.
I know it's an ambitious idea, but somebody out there needs to remake those games with the modern game engine.
Well, somebody actually did. They remade Daggerfall with the Unity game engine in a project called Daggerfall Unity, although it still looks kind of like Daggerfall, but I don't know if it has like controller support or things. It might. Like, they added a whole shitload of extra features.
Yeah.
If we ever did a playthrough for the channel here, though, I was thinking about playing the original version just so that we get the horrible ass blaster noises that the game makes.
Yeah, well, you know what? I will probably, even though I actually have those games, I probably will never play them because it's mouse and keyboard, right?
Ooh.
Well, what can I say? I just don't like mouse and keyboard, and I struggle with the controls, and I don't want to play a game where I have to struggle with the controls just to play it.
Ah, you wouldn't struggle if you practiced it.
Yeah, but I don't want to take the time to practice it either.
Well, whose fault is that?
Because, for one thing, like I said before, some of it, no matter how much you practice, you will never become good at it, right?
I wouldn't say I'm good at it. I'd just say that Diablo here is a game with very simple controls.
Yeah.
Right? Because movement and everything is done with the mouse, and the only thing you use the keyboard for is drinking potions, basically.
Yeah. Because, like, I did try playing Oblivion with mouse and keyboard for a bit. Before I had got the X-Patter software.
Yeah.
But well, all that I found was that my hand would actually cramp up from trying to hold it in position over the keys all the time, right?
Oh, well, there's your problem. Like, look at the way I'm holding this keyboard. My hand isn't over the keyboard. My hand is in my lap, and, like, my arm is resting on the arm of the chair.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean, though, right? I'm still trying to keep my fingers over top of those keys, right?
Oh, not over top. Look at this. Like, my hand actually rests on the keys. Right? The keyboard is my rest.
Oh, well. Anyway, like I said, it caused me, you know, like, a great deal of keyboarding fatigue, I guess.
Oh, that's ethereal. It's not going to be worth crap.
Oh,
You can give ethereal items to, so ethereal items can't be repaired, but they have like a way higher defense rating than normal, so this has like 30 points of extra defense for ring mail.
Oh, yeah.
You can give ethereal items to this guy, though, and his equipment never gets damaged.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
it'll
there you
last
go.
forever, except we already bought him that nice chainmail, so
Oh well.
totally doesn't matter.
Money well spent.
Yeah. Well, in any case, we went and we found this waypoint here, and I think we're closing in on an hour and a half, though, so...
Yep.
It would take me like 10 minutes to get through this dungeon, or maybe 5 minutes, but maybe 10 minutes.
Save it for next time.
So we'll save it for next time. Yeah, see, only 8:30, because ethereal items aren't considered as worth as much.
Yeah.
Because of that. But it'll be good. Once we get to level 23, we'll be able to use that maul. Or if I can get something else that increases my strength, then we'll be able to use it. Yeah, we're going to put those healing potions in the dash here, because we also have an opportunity to get 4-slot belts now. If we can gamble for them. So maybe that's how I'll finish the episode, just look a couple times for a 4-slot belt.
Good day.
4-slot belt? No. 4 slots? 4 slots?
What is this?
Alarm.
His items reset each time you talk to him, or what?
Yeah, that's how gambling works.
Oh.
The items reset each time if you don't buy anything. I guess even if you do buy anything. They just reset every time you ask them to gamble.
Well, there's a belt of some sort. Right
Yeah,
there.
but it's just... it's not the kind I want. Come on, man. Give me something. Anything. Dick.
Yeah, you'll have to shuffle this off camera or something, because it looks
Yeah.
like it's going to be time consuming.
Well, sometimes you get what you want right away, and other times you don't.
Uh-huh.
And it's just annoying. But yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to do this one off camera. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, I could get in their maul. That one's attack rating, though. Ours is plus damage, so it's not good. Oh well. So, I guess that's it for this episode. So until next time, I'm
Sam.
RecV5.
And I'm Sandman99.
Have a good one.